My name's Kevin Keller, and I'm a composer living and working in New York City. I find dancers as people to be some of the most emotional and interesting and entertaining people. So being able to work with dancers and choreographers regularly it's a really fun and enriching experience, and I wouldn't trade it for anything. I always involve the choreographers in the process, so as I'm creating music in my studio, as soon as I have something that I feel is good enough to share, I'll send just a little clip of 1 minute or 2 minutes. In that way, the choreographer almost becomes like an assistant composer in that sense. And so there's this sense of joint ownership of the music when it's done. And so the music then is really supporting completely the creative vision of the choreographer. If you're creating to music that was written specifically for you, you have this beautiful gift then of what you're giving to the audience is a completely new experience, because not only are they seeing dance that they've never seen before, but they're hearing music that they've never heard before. So they can be completely drawn into and immersed in the world that you've created for them. And if you can give them something that's fresh and new, that is unlike anything they've seen or heard before, then you've got them. You've taken them somewhere. And that's the beauty of dance. That's the beauty of dance with original music and original lighting and costumes, is that it's a complete experience that's fresh and exciting and different every night. One of the advantages of working here is that I live very close to the last natural forest left standing in Manhattan. When I'm working on a score, I'm often starting the process by going for a nice long walk in the park. The best result for me always comes from spending a lot of time thinking about the music, writing about it, talking about it, going for long walks in the park. That's the perfect scenario for me. 95% of the work has happened outside of the studio, and that last 5% is me actually realizing those ideas that I had in music and getting them recorded. There's a section of this new piece that I just did with Amy Seiwert and Adam Hoagland. One of the movements actually was written that way.
Kevin's music is fantastic for dance because he gives you space, he gives you your ability to have your own voice in the process.
There's something really magical about that moment when everything has come together and now you're letting it go. You can just be expressing emotion on a very pure level with movement or sometimes stillness, and the kind of the play between those two things. Dance is very much a team effort.
Beautiful.
Yeah? All right.